What's up, YouTube? What's up, my followers? Yeah, Willie Lopez here for the first time in a very long time. I've been beyond busy with the new job, moving out of the city. I now live down the shore in Jersey. Love the transition, just really haven't had a time to play lacrosse or do too much, but finally got a chance to put a stick together and let's get right into my new weapon of choice. So here it is. The STX Superpower Plus. Finally got it because I finally had the money to say, screw it, I'm gonna go get a brand new lacrosse stick, you know, everything. Finally had a good amount of money to pretty much go buy whatever the hell I wanted. So that's what I did. Got thrown fiber system in it because I usually always use thrown, and I've said, let me get a fiber because I want to try it out. And spectrum I have matched really good with the theme of the set, which is the thin red line, which is pretty much like respect to the firemen who have died in line of duty, which is very big there, which lifelong dream to be a fireman. I will be one in a few months, so I said let me put a stick together to dedicate to those people. On the die I have 343 to the, can't really see because the lighting in my room is horrible, but have here 343 to dedicate to the 343 firemen that lost their lives on 9/11, which I always take very dear and always play for those 343 souls that lost their lives that day. So back to that. Nice red marble, nice white or marbly red to a black, supposed to be black. I forgot to dye the bottom yellow first, because if you ever want to get a truly black dye, make sure it's pure white first of all, common sense. Put a nice flat yellow dye and then you go to the black, because the yellow helps it pretty much, it's going to go to light to dark color. It doesn't mix, it's crazy. I did before another head for a customer and it came out perfectly fine. So if you want to get a pure black dye yellow first. Dye yellow first and then you go to the black and it'll come out great. So continuing, right to the black dye. Then I have the Maverick Mission shaft, I believe it is. I don't have the tag anymore, I forgot what shaft it is, but it was the latest they had in the store, and since I want a flat black shaft, I couldn't find anything else that day, and so I said let me just get this because looks like a really nice shaft. Nice and light, not as light as one of my other sticks or as my Vandal back there, probably just as the same way as my Vandal, which I used in high school. But overall, it's a great shaft. I haven't got to using it in a game, but shooting wise, great, love it. And yeah, normal pocket as usual. You know, the nylon 2 straight and 6-point U, which I always use, I've been using since high school, and still the same setup. I didn't have to follow the rules, so I said I might as well have something, you know, might as well use something I've been using for a while. Unless I do decide to go to college, which is maybe still in the works, but not 100% sure on that one. So yeah, really nice. You know, the nice mid low, mid high. It's pretty much a giant bag what I use. Love to use bags. I don't like to have the pocket, you know, just in one place. I'm not a fan of that. And the position I was always playing, I never wanted a pocket in one place because I was always running around with the ball carrier, shooter, always did a lot. So I never really wanted one pocket in one place. Always had different positions or always played different spots or positions on the field. So it's just better to have a bag, in my opinion. A lot of people can't use it, but I've grown to use it. So yeah, here the thrown fiber, the Spectrum Red. This goes along with the line of the thin red line, which is added on my stick. You can probably see right there. Sorry, thin red line, the flag. So it went well, and you know, initially I was not really a fan of the thrown of the fiber, to be honest. It has a different feel, obviously, than the wax mesh, which I have from pretty much both my old high school stick and then another stick, my backup. Always has a wax feel. This stick had pretty much a no wax feel at all. It felt like just regular, dry, regular hard mesh. But turned out pretty good. I had to tweak my pattern a bit, to be honest. I usually use my 9i, which is pretty much an interlock, but instead of locking on your normal row, you'll go up one to the 9 and you'll just lock it down extra. I got that from Mark Matthews. Use that in that stick over there and my other backup, and it was good, but it would create a lot of inconsistency. Honestly, I don't use it too much anymore. I just use it usually when I'm if I'm doing a wide stick, I would always use it just to get a tighter interlock if it doesn't have enough holes. But I don't really use it anymore. It's horrible. If you can't get it to match with the head well, or if it's like too wide of a stick, trust me, it'll screw you up. So I just prefer not to use it now. I use it in this stick, maybe 1 or 2 of those, just to lock it down, to make it a little tighter, get a little channel, but minus that, just do regular interlocks, and I, you know, triple, and then, you know, just single, 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 and regular tie off. And that gets me my nice bag that I always use, like to create a low. Drops down when you create a low, and then when I want to rip, it just shifts up high and just let it rip. So yeah, that is my new weapon of choice. And anybody who lives down in the Jersey Shore, please comment on the box below. I'm really trying to find a team to play for in this upcoming spring, summer. I am coaching in the spring, but really trying to find a job, really trying to find a team to play for. I'm trying to play, so anybody that knows any leagues, any open lacrosses around the Hazlitt, Middletown area, just please comment on the box below, and that would be great. And thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.